If you can do something hard every morning as a workout, and that's what I tell people, is like, that's why our gym's so busy in the morning. If you can come here and do something really hard, when you leave, it doesn't matter what happens that day. It doesn't matter how bad the kids are. It doesn't matter if you get in a car accident. Now, obviously, barring a major car accident, but anything bad that happens along the way, like, well, I just did 150 wall balls, so I can go do this.
Yeah.
Any kind, it teaches you the grind mentality.
Right.
I can just take one more step. Just keep taking one more step. Just keep taking one more step. One more set of 5. One more set of 5. One more set of 5. Before you know it, you're done. If you don't, you're never there.
Yeah.
Journey of 1,000,000 miles started with a single step.
Nope, we're rolling.
We're rolling? Oh my gosh.
No big
This is
deal.
it.
Welcome back to Everybody Loves Naples. We've got a different crowd here today.
Definitely a different crowd today.
You hear
Mustache.
that? Jay.
Mustache.
Oh, yeah, you do have a mustache.
Today we have Donnie Keller, or Donald Keller III, here with us, owner of Ionic Fitness, local fitness guru, and Venetian of 30 plus years.
Oh, yeah.
We'll say 30 plus for now.
30 plus. Just keep it vague. Just keep it vague.
Vague.
Yeah,
31.
and Jay's stepping in.
And
as,
I'm stepping in.
as co-host. And we got lucky because we both know Donnie, so it's a nice light start to our co-hosting abilities.
For real.
This is your test, Jay.
Here we go.
I feel like you already know everything about Donnie, but our audience may or may not. If you guys don't know Ionic Fitness, you need to get on it. It's where I get my guns from that I'm hiding today under my hoodie.
Yeah.
Totally kidding.
That's right, where all of us actually get our guns from.
Yeah.
Yeah. Call it the Armory.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, I like that. The
And the
Venetian Armory.
And the Leggery.
Well,
Yeah.
Armory.
Leggery. Yeah.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, we're warming it up.
Yeah,
oh, and by the way.
Swing and a miss.
What?
Oh,
Just a rocky start. What should we ask?
I know what to ask, Donnie.
oof.
Let's talk about the origin story, because I feel like I don't have the full scope of it. Donnie was my first client when I moved to Southwest Florida and kind of helped me kickstart things with my business, and really like put it into me to like get this thing going. So I feel like I don't know your full story as to how you kind of got started.
Like with Ionic, or just me growing up in the Bow?
We'll go.
The bow.
I think we'll go back to the bow, but it's specifically your entrepreneurial career.
Ooh, all right. Plot twist. I started with a lawn mowing business when I was like 8. It was Cuts R Us.
What?
Like
When
Toys
you were
R Us?
8?
When I was 8 years old, yeah. I don't. It might not been 8, but it was young.
Yeah.
And I would cut yards around the neighborhood. I made these flyers, and it was like Toys R Us logo with the backwards R, with the quotation marks, but it was Cuts R Us, and us meaning me. And I pushed my dad's lawnmower all over. My dad lives over where the miniature golf is, all over that little community. And I would literally knock on their doors, and be like, "Hey, I got a lawnmower. You need your yard mowed? I'm gonna do it." It was like, I want to say $10. Everybody hired me. Nobody told me no. I was like, wow, this business thing is crushing.
Were you insured?
No, my dad.
No,
the only thing my dad said was, if you break the lawnmower, you got to fix it.
Perfect.
Guess what happened? I broke the lawnmower.
On the first
Guess
mow.
what I didn't do?
Didn't fix it.
At all.
Because I spent all my money because I had nothing, like, I had no bills, nothing to do with it. So I just spent it on candy bars and sodas and just being a kid.
But you knew how to earn a check.
I remember being on the phone with somebody that called because I had my dad's phone number, and this is dating myself. Landline connected to the wall. Can't go hide from my dad. I was like, "What's up?" And when I got off the phone, my dad was like, "Did you answer the phone? What's up?" He's like, "You're a business guy. You can't just start with what's up. You have to be like, hello, my name's Donnie," and be very professional. You heard how I answered the phone for just a second ago?
Now.
I see me run out
Donnie
the door.
Keller, Ionic Fitness.
Yeah, exactly.
So good.
Very professional to start, and then it's like, "Oh, what's up, Greg?" And then kind of move into something from there. So I did that. I don't know why I stopped that, but we did. Or I did.
All the lawns were cut, and I didn't have anything left to do.
And I was like, I made all my $10, so I got to get out of here.
Yeah.
In college, I started the FGCU Roadrunner. It was a late night bus.
Okay.
What?
It started at 8 p.m. and went till 2 a.m.
You drove the bus.
I did not drive the bus.
No.
Yeah,
You were partying on the bus.
No, I was. I mean, I should have been.
Tell me what the origin story of why you decided there needed to be a late night bus.
In UCF there was the Night Owl, like because they're the Knights. And FSU it was something Seminole something. All the big schools had them, but
Yeah.
FGCU didn't. It was. I want to say this was like 2013 when Dunk City came around.
Sure.
When they crushed it and made
Yeah.
it to like not the Elite Eight. They lost at Sweet
It was
16.
Sweet 16, yeah.
But it was busy. Every bar was packed, and I was like,
Yeah.
man, if we had a bus, it would be wonderful. I had gotten a DUI probably 2 years before that driving, so I was like, you know what? This would help a lot of kids in the area. Maybe they wouldn't go through the same things that I went through.
Yeah.
Right. So I started that. We did it for probably 6 months, and then student body government picked it up, and they're like, we love this idea. We want to create cards. We want to create so not cards. They could use their student their student body card
Yeah.
and just swipe it, and it would cost 50 cents to ride or whatever.
Cool.
The more swipes you get, the better. So we offered. It was me and another guy. I don't even talk to him anymore. His name's Doug. I don't even know where he's at. I have
Shout out
no
to
idea.
Doug.
Shout out, Doug.
I know
Old
you're
Dougie
listening.
Fresh.
Dougie
Dougie
Fresh.
Fresh.
Yeah, it's literally what I call him. He actually got me to buy crypto for the first time.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah,
How's your account doing?
wonderful.
Great.
Wonderful.
Shout out to Dougie.
Yeah,
Dougie
shout out to
Fresh.
Dougie. He's changed my life in a big way, and he doesn't even know it.
Aw.
Um,
So Roadrunner, so the bus, I mean, college kids get on the bus to go to games, bars.
So we picked him
whatever.
up at FGCU, and there's only 2 other apartment complexes. It was called College Club, and what's the one off of Three Oaks?
I feel like I see it all the time. And
Yeah,
I have no idea. It's,
there was only 2.
Pelican Larry's.
No,
That's a
another
bar.
place where they live.
Oh.
Yeah.
oh, like the Reef
Over
or
my head.
something.
The one next to the Reef. The Reef wasn't there yet. Remember this? I'm
Comment if you know what what dorms are
I'm
at
dating
FGC.
myself here.
Yeah.
So I'd pick them up from those 2 places and the dorms, and then bring them to Rusty's, bring them to Gulf Coast Town Center, and I pushed it as like to student body government because you had to get it approved through the dean and all that. I was like, hey, we're getting them to the movie theater, to
Yeah.
restaurants, to Target because Target's open late in Gulf Coast because of kids, whatnot. So this is what we're doing it for, but we're also stopping at a couple bars as well.
Yeah.
One kid got hammered.
Ruined
it
it
all.
for the rest of us. I was going to ask you,
Ruined
so
it
it's
all.
not still a thing.
No.
Dang
So
it.
we were in the process of getting funding from student body government. And then somebody got hammered. He was like the dean's sister's brother, step cousin or something. The dean found out about it and was like, nah,
Ugh,
cut it.
damn.
So it was over. As fast as it lit up. Dude, it was packed too.
Were you making money? Do you remember making money back then?
No, it was free. We did it all free to eventually get it to the student body government. So Dougie Fresh and I were shelling out money to rent these buses from Naples Transit.
Okay.
It's a bus system down in Naples. And they would come up and drive all night for us. And they had the insurance, they had everything we needed.
Yeah.
So it was very low for us to start. We just had to rent the bus every night. Got expensive quick.
Yeah.
But we're like, hey, we're eventually going to make some money. No.
I feel like this should be a thing again, though.
Yes.
For kids, I
Well,
mean,
They
like
definitely have a
safer-
bus system, but it's obviously they're not
Like the
making
cat bus?
fun stops. No,
Is the
they
cat
have
bus
they
still a
have
thing?
they have a bus system at FGCU. I've seen.
I
it
have no
driving
idea.
around.
But it stops at 8 p.m.
There you go. Yeah.
See.
Unless they've
No.
now grown it because now it's a much busier school.
And this was pre-Uber days too, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess now there's Uber. So, I
Jeez,
mean,
date myself again.
you're
Yeah.
so entrepreneurial mind, like have an
Yeah.
idea, you want to bring it to life. Clearly, lawns and then bus and then
Gym.
Ionic.
And then
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like I need to say this. Maybe put this at the top of the episode. I see Donnie like every morning at 6 a.m. Not every morning. I should be there more. But Donnie to me is just like, he is the biggest fan. I've never had a fitness coach like you where you're like, the first day I walked in, it's like, hey, and it's a big high five and the music's going. And it's just like, I don't want to be there at 6 a.m. lifting weights. And
Yeah.
yet it's a blast. And before I know it, it's like, it's done. And you just have that gift. And I feel like everyone at our gym would agree that you're just like, it's not, I love all the trainers, by the way. The whole staff is great. But
Plug that
it's
real
like,
No shade.
but
But nobody's Donnie.
That's your home.
And I don't mean that in a
Nobody's
disrespect to
Donnie.
any of the other coaches as well, because Kiana's wonderful. Herbert, they're all wonderful.
Yeah. But like, I haven't ever seen you this tame.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because usually,
very
like, because you have to heighten the experience for all of us, but it's like,
exactly. I have to make you want to do something that you don't want to do, especially that early.
Yeah.
5 a.m., 6 a.m., 7 a.m., like the first thing you're doing in the day is miserable.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to do it.
No.
Until you get into a rhythm of doing it. Then you start wanting to do it. But in the beginning, it's miserable. And coming into a new gym, you don't know somebody, you don't know anybody. You walk into class, there's 13 other people in a class, there's 12 others coming in with you, there's classes upstairs. It's very intimidating from what I can imagine.
Yeah.
Because I'm on the inside, so I don't see it.
Right.
But I talk to new people and they're like, yeah, it's very intimidating to start because it's big, it's loud, there's 2 classes, there's 2 coaches, there could be 40 people there at one time. It could definitely get very intimidating quick. So my goal is to make you feel like we're best friends and I'm going through this with you.
Yeah. And it does feel
goal.
like that. I mean, when Robbie and I started, so when I heard about the gym, it was through Giovanni Matita. And
Shout out Giovanni.
Shout out to Giovanni. He was our very first guest, actually.
Be your
way
gift.
back in the day. Yeah, be your gift. And he said, yeah, you got to try out this gym. It's CrossFit. And I was like, bruh. And I love fitness. I'm a fitness girly. But I was like, not for me.
No.
And so I held off. And then Robbie was like, I don't want to do CrossFit. And I was like, and we're laughing now because Robbie goes every day. Robbie goes there 6 days
Robbie
a week.
don't miss now.
No, he doesn't miss. And but we started and I was like, fine, I'll text this guy. Giovanni told me it's great. Fine. I text you and like 2 seconds later, I feel like you text me back and it was like I was texting your friend. You're like, yeah, what can I help you with? Like, what do you want to know?
Did he say, what's up?
Just come on. Yeah, hey, what's
Probably
up?
did.
Yeah.
Probably did.
Yeah, but it
Through
was
text,
just
probably.
so welcoming. I was like, this is the owner? Like, that's cool. Okay. And then you're like, yeah, come try it out for a week. And we were there. October 31st will be our 2nd year, I think.
Damn.
Halloween anniversary.
Yeah,
Let's go.
Halloween anniversary. But it was just I was like, damn, we went for 7 days straight. And then we're like, okay, how do we sign up? And I should have just done the longer, whatever the pyramid is where you like, if you sign up, whatever contract.
The longer you stay.
Yeah, because we ended up like, okay, we did the 6 months. We're like, just give us forever and ever.
Do you have
Amen.
a yearly or a lifetime membership? You know, that's something I learned the last thing. People are selling like $10,000 lifetime memberships.
Damn.
Really? You pay $10,000, you never have to pay again, and you can transfer it one time. Thought about doing
And
it.
what's the liability for you though, if God forbid you get a bigger opportunity or whatever?
Yeah, so you can like say like Jay bought it. Jay
Yeah.
has it for a lifetime. He stays 7 years. On year 7, he gets married to a woman and they move to Missouri.
Yeah.
He can transfer it to a friend, to a cousin, to anybody.
But I mean for you, like
Oh.
for the owner, like
It would be
if
money in. That's it.
Yeah. But
And
I mean,
don't
if
need
you
the
were to
money in
move,
right now.
if you were to move gyms,
We
Would
signed a
that-
12-year lease. Another one.
oh,
We're not going.
got it. Lifetime.
We're gonna be in that
sounds
spot
like a
for quite some
lifetime.
time. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn.
12 years from now, I mean, I don't think half the gym membership will be there
Yeah.
because it'll be all new people.
And if anyone's interested in trying CrossFit, I was like, I don't want to do it. Well, we have EvoFit, which is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
That's like a hybrid style thing. But the combination is really nice, and it's 6 days a week, and then Sunday.
That's what
Sunday's
separates
your
us
rest
from
day.
every other gym.
Yeah.
We have 2 programs.
Yeah.
You go to Orange Theory, they have 1. You do
Yeah.
that workout. F45, it's that one. Burn Boot Camp, it's that one.
Yep.
Any CrossFit gym, that one. We have 2. And they're both strength training. So one's not like a CrossFit light and it's just an easier workout or all body
No.
weight, or it complements this workout, but this is the main workout. It's like, no.
No, I would
EvoFit
beg to
is the
differ.
main workout. Yeah.
Sometimes Kiana's workouts are harder than yours.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
That's
She gets
good.
after it.
Absolutely.
I mean, for
Yeah.
real.
Like yesterday's workout. I mean, it was her workout yesterday. It was like ours today in CrossFit,
Okay.
which, it's part of the gym, again,
Yeah.
which separates us from everybody else.
Yeah.
If you want to do cardio every day, you can.
I
If
just
you want
love
to do
the-
strength training every day,
Yeah.
you can.
Like the mix. I mean, when I was like training for a race, I'm not going to want to lift heavy weight every day.
Yep.
So it's like, oh, I'll go to strength day upstairs. I can just come in and stretch. I mean, the community aspect, we were blown away. Like moving to Bonita from Naples, not that that was like a huge jump, but we're like, yeah, we need to meet people in this area. And now all of our friends
Robbie
are
and
from
I
Ionic.
golf all the time. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what, for jumping ahead, like that's why we did it, or that's why I did it.
Yeah.
It was the community. CrossFit did a wonderful thing when they created CrossFit. They created a community, so you're not just going to the gym by yourself. class-based fitness was, what, yoga and what are the classes
Cycling,
at? Yeah, cycling.
Soul
And they're
Cycle.
all at like LA Fitness.
Yeah.
Like those, what's a Hot Body or Hot Works or whatever it is.
Yeah.
The class where they're jumping off the step class or whatever
Step
it is.
class, yeah.
They're all like wonderful, but CrossFit took it and made it was like, hey, this is our thing.
Yeah.
We all do this together. We suffer together. We work out together. We thrive together. We go out and drink together. We socialize together. We do it all together. And that's why it got that culty vibe. And that's what we built in Bonita.
Yeah. And then once you're in it, you're like,
Yeah.
yeah, so what? I'm in a cult.
Nice to be on the inside.
Come at me.
It's
Yeah,
fun
right.
to be on the inside. There was 5 others in Bonita when we started.
5 CrossFit gyms?
CrossFit Bonita, CrossFit Chronos, CrossFit Fireball, us, Ionic CrossFit at the time, and the one that was in the church.
They're all gone except
Living
Ionic.
They're all gone.
Yeah.
They're all
Do you
gone.
remember what your initial impressions of CrossFit were when you started?
Before I started, hated it. I was stupid. Not doing it. That ain't for me.
Yeah.
Squat snatches, ring muscle ups, everyone's getting hurt. Nah, dude, I'm good. I know
But
how
were
to
you
work
an
out.
athlete prior? Yeah,
Yeah.
you've always been an athlete.
Yep. I played football in high school. I could have played collegiate soccer. Decided I'd rather drink and party, so didn't do that.
Now he hates
Only
running.
regret, yeah. Only
Roadrunner.
regret.
Roadrunner.
Yeah,
Different
and
kind
the
of
road runner.
That's
Yeah,
great.
different type of running. Yeah, and then shit, lost thought.
Hated the idea of CrossFit. Like wasn't
Oh yeah,
into it.
hated it. Yeah,
Yeah.
wasn't gonna do it. Madison, have you guys met Madison?
Yeah.
Madison started doing CrossFit. He's doing it for like 6 months, and he was like, "Yeah, you got to come try this." And I was like, fresh out of working out consistently, and I was like, I need something new. I'll go try it with you. When we got there, the first workout was 150 wall balls. The guy handed me a 20-pound wall ball. He's like, "Can you do it?" I did like 10. I was like, "Oh yeah." He's like, "Cool, go ahead."
What was the cap?
I don't remember, and I don't even remember what my time
It's
was.
probably just 4 time. Like, go ahead.
4 times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember Madison beat me, and I was like,
He's a sick
in my head, I was
athlete.
like, no, Madison's not more fit than I am. But he was at the time. And he was for quite some years after that, too, because he did CrossFit quite
Yeah.
often at the time. And then I signed up that day. The next day, I thought I got run over by a bus.
Yeah.
My shoulders were sore, my legs were sore, my abs were sore. And all I did was squat and throw a ball to the wall. That's it. That's all we did. Very little warm up, because this is back in 2011. So we're talking like early CrossFit. There was no... The warm up was go run 200 meters. We're going to take a PVC pipe. We're going to do some pass throughs, some side bends. And every now and again, I'll do it with us. I'm like, hey, this is what CrossFit used to do for warm up. Didn't matter what the workout was. Back squats, we're going to do some side bends. We're going to do some shoulder
Some
passes.
side bends. Yeah.
For leg day.
Yeah. No.
It blows my mind.
Yeah.
I don't know how, but that's why a lot of people got hurt
Yeah.
back
yeah.
in the day.
Yeah.
So
If you
I
don't
signed up
believe
that
him
day.
about getting hit by a bus, you either need to come in and try some wall balls or do
Yeah.
it at home and record yourself.
yeah.
I don't know if
because-
that's the sales pitch, but
I mean,
yeah.
I feel like people do fitness because they know, like they want to get their ass kicked.
Yeah.
They want to suffer in the gym
Yeah.
or running outside, whatever your thing is, so that we can be better at suffering in the real world. Because that's really that's how we get through life. It's like
Yeah.
you just get better at suffering.
The whole
I don't mean
purpose
that
of
in
working out-
a, it sounded really dark, but
Yeah.
I think it teaches so much. I mean, especially after like kids after high school or college, if they played a sport and then all of a sudden that's all over and they have nobody coaching them, they don't know what direction to take in life. Fitness gives us that like grounded, you come here to get better, like 1% better every day.
If you can do something hard every morning as a workout, and that's what I tell people, is like, that's why our gym's so busy in the morning. If you can come here
Yeah.
and do something really hard, when you leave, it doesn't matter what happens that day. It doesn't matter how bad the kids are. It doesn't matter if you get in a car accident. Now, obviously, barring a major car accident, but
Yeah.
anything bad that happens along the way, like, well, I just did 150 wall balls, so I can go do this.
Yeah.
Any kind, it teaches you the grind mentality.
Right.
I can just take one more step. Just keep taking one more step. Just keep taking one more step. One more set of 5. One more set of 5. One more set of 5. Before you know it, you're done. If you don't,
Yeah.
you're never there.
Yeah.
Journey of 1,000,000 miles started with a single step. Everybody knows that. But nobody wants to take that first step.
That's so true. Or the 100 in between.
Yeah.
Which is why consistency is everything. I hadn't
Yeah.
done a back squat since high school track.
Yeah.
Until I came into
I'm
your
surprised
gym.
I had you doing it in high school. Well, you're
Yeah.
a little bit younger than me, so they probably already had it by then.
I mean, our weight room was pretty sick.
you go to Barron.
Mapleside.
Naples. Well, you guys had,
We had the
a
football,
5A
yeah.
division.
Yeah. Like at the time,
Football
especially, we had
state
a
champions
sick
every
weight
year.
room. And I didn't know that was a sick weight room. I thought like this is
Like, this
everybody's
is
weight
normal.
room.
Normal one, yeah.
You
No.
know,
If
no.
you saw Steros when I went, 2002 to 6, rusty.
It's like a
wet.
hotel
I was
gym.
gonna
Dude,
say, like,
worse.
Super 8.
Yeah.
The chains were all rusty. The pulley systems like didn't pull. So like you thought you were pulling 40 pounds, we were really pulling like 80.
Yeah.
It was terrible.
What was it like growing up in Estero? Like here in Estero, because we're in the same generation. I just don't know if I have much friends from this area.
So I grew up like on the line of Collier County and Lee County. So I had a lot of friends that went to Barron Collier, to Gulf Coast when it opened, because it opened right before I started high school.
That's what
and
I
then
thought.
Estero.
Like Bonita Shores is where that area.
Yeah. So like I'm like, or when I grew up, I was 2 streets away from the line. So all my friends that I lived near and went to the beach with and rode the trolley down to docks with, and even skimboarded at Vanderbilt Beach with, all went to Barron and Gulf Coast.
Okay.
I went to Estero because I was on this side of the trail. They were on that side of the trail.
That is so crazy to me.
It's wild, right?
Yeah.
So I had friends in both places, which was great for high school, because then I could go party in Naples. I could go party in Fort Myers, and I could just do back and forth. And there's always something going on. Estero didn't have Gulf Coast Town Center, didn't have Coconut Point. Bonita had nothing.
Right.
I'm talking like not a single restaurant, nothing. They had Sneaky Pete's.
Yeah, and Flamingo Island. As a kid, that's what I remember.
Yeah.
Like,
I remember when
coming up
they
here to the
opened
flea
Flamingo
market.
Island.
Yeah.
I remember when they opened that. There was no Home Depot.
No.
There was 3
Yeah.
lights. Bonita Beach in 41, Bonita Beach in Old 41, and Old 41 and 41. That was
crazy.
it. That was the only lights I remember. There was no Home Depot. It was all cow pastures everywhere.
Yeah.
Now you can't find a cow anywhere.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get a grass-fed cow and I can't find one.
I keep looking.
I'm like, man, I'm
Looking
trying
for
to
the
find one of
strays.
these. Yeah, I need a stray out there just walking
Yeah.
down the street. Like, oh, hey, I'll take that one.
There he is.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, Bonita was a much different place.
What was the reputation back then? What did you feel like Fort Myers or Naples thought of Bonita?
Bonita was like where we live, where our houses are. They're in West. So everybody went to the beach. That's the only thing to do. So we're all beach kids. Like, that's why I'm barefoot all the time. That's why I would literally get on the trolley for 25 cents, take it to the beach, bring a skateboard, a skimboard, and a backpack. I had my like peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. I had like $5 from Cuts R Us for food.
Perfect.
And I would hang out at the beach all day long. And when we got bored there, because Doc's Beach House, I mean, obviously young, there's nothing to do at Doc's besides drink and hang out. We were not doing that, obviously. We'd get on the trolley for another 25 cents, take it all the way to Fort Myers Beach. Then we could go all over Fort Myers Beach. And we had friends out there, too, that went to Estero High School. So we'd go out there and hang out all day. I'd throw 25 cents on the trolley and take it all the way back home.
Damn.
Be gone all day long. No cell phone. Dad never called. Nothing.
Yeah, that's great. Without a cell phone, you're like, I'll be back at 8, whatever
Before
it
the
is.
street lights.
Yeah. Before the street
Before
lights.
the street lights.
Yeah.
Street lights came on. I wasn't home. Oh boy.
I don't think there was a trolley and maybe there is, Collier County.
Not that I know of.
No, like we never had that.
Yeah, they have like a tourism trolley now.
Yeah, I
think
see
the hours
that.
are very limited for that. It's no Roadrunner, but
Yeah, no, and there was like cat bus and like, Mom, can you take me to this place? I mean, it was just like you catch a ride with a friend, but that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
That's so weird that they're so close, and that's such a different style of. I mean, we were at the beach too, but we couldn't just hop on the trolley.
I feel like we have. Well, no, you guys have a beach line too, but yours is all loaded with. Well, so was ours. I'm trying to think of like Laudermilk Park and all that. Like there could easily be a trolley that ran from like Vanderbilt Beach Road and then take a right where that light is and go down through. I forget what that community is called now, and you go over that bridge.
Yeah.
on Gulf Shore Boulevard. and
Gulf
stuff.
Shore Boulevard,
Yeah.
all through there, and then come out, and you can go. I mean, you can go all the way down to Fifth Avenue.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you could. You just have to go on 41, right? After like Doctor's Pass separates Park Shore
Pine
with the
Ridge.
rest of.
Even at Pine Ridge and Clam Pass, you could keep going north.
Pine Ridge and Clam Pass, you can go south all the way. Clam Pass has the pass, and then, oh no, I'm getting this wrong.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I think you can go farther than that.
You
'Cause I remember
can,
we
but
used to
not on
take
the
that
beach.
road.
You can, you have to
No.
get around Doctor's Pass.
Yeah.
Anyway,
But if, we put our brains together, we can get this Roadrunner 2.0 going, guys. I really
could
feel
you
it.
imagine?
I really feel it.
It's
Obviously.
basically just a party bus.
Yeah.
But
That's where I was trying to make it.
Yeah.
One
Damn.
poor kid.
But so you were going to Ionic CrossFit at the time, because there's a piece of the story that I want our audience to know.
Ooh, no, I was not.
You were not.
I was at the CrossFit Fireball. I was across the street. I was a coach there. I was doing like part-time coaching. I really wanted to compete. I wanted to go to the CrossFit Games. That was my goal.
Okay. You got so into it.
So into
After
it.
the 150 wall balls,
drank the
game
Kool-Aid
on.
juice,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Let's go.
Okay.
I'm all in.
What did you like? Sorry. What did you like most about CrossFit when you first started, or even now?
I'm just a competitive person in general.
Yeah.
So I don't care if it's who can drink this soda faster. I'm in. Let's go. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter. I'm in.
Okay. That's
Let's
good.
do it.
Yeah.
And that's why I think I do decent at business, because I want to outlast and make it, and I'm competitive with myself. So I drank the Kool-Aid. I was at CrossFit at Estero, actually. Fireball was like, hey, we need a coach. You want to come coach here? I was like, yeah, of course. Max, 5 a.m. Max.
Mm-hmm.
He was a member there. I went over there, coached 3 or 4 days a week. One day, some guy came in and was like, hey, I want to do CrossFit, but I'm nervous. I was like, well, here, let's do 5 one-on-one sessions. It was before like on-ramps were a thing. I was like, we'll do 5 one-on-one sessions, pay $80 an hour. I'll teach you all the movements. So when you get into class, you know them all. And he's like, wonderful. We did the 5. And afterwards, he's like, I want to keep doing this. I was like, all right. So then he paid like $1,500 for the first month. He was a doctor in Bonita. The owner saw this $1,500 deposit and was like, yo, we need a personal training department. So he's like, he didn't say anything to me. He just took me off the schedule. And then when I call him, I'm like, hey, next week I'm not coaching. He's like, yeah. He's like, I got a great opportunity for you. If anybody ever says that, punch him right in the throat. If you have a great opportunity for me, go fuck yourself.
Yeah. Don't take me off the roster and then tell me about it.
You don't have a great opportunity for me. You have a great opportunity for you.
Uh-huh.
And I'm helping, right? So I told him, no, I'm not doing that. I was already doing personal training out of my garage.
Wait, what was the opportunity he offered you?
He wanted me to run his personal training department.
Oh, okay.
I was like, you don't have one, bud. What do you mean run it?
Yeah.
I had 11 clients in my garage. I lived off in San Carlos. In my garage, those mats that we have at the gym, I had 4 of those. I had a male barbell, a female barbell, a couple dumbbells, and like one medicine ball is 14 pounds. I made men and women both do it, and I built my own squat rack.
Yeah. You've been making your own opportunities your whole life.
Yeah.
You're like,
so
this guy doesn't know.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good.
So he's like, all right, well, you can't coach here then. So I was like, all right, I'm out.
Yeah.
So I walked across the street. The other owners, Chris, Miguel, and Danny, were all at the gym working out. And I was like, hey, guys, I knew them all from CrossFit Estero because that's where they came from.
Yeah.
They were 2 months in. And I was like, hey, guys, I'll coach for free as long as I can work out here. I'm like, oh, yeah, done. So we started a noon class. So I started coaching all the noon classes. Probably less than a month goes by, and the coach that coached the evening class didn't show up, like, call it Monday and Tuesday. So Tuesday, I'm there. I just coach the class. I don't even say anything to the owners. I just coach the class because I'm there. The coaches or the owners find out like on Wednesday or Thursday. We're like, hey, we fired him. Do you want to coach full time? I was like, done. Yes, I do. It felt like not even a week later. They're like, hey, we got an opportunity for you.
And you punched him in the face.
Oh, boy. Here we go.
Oh, boy.
They're like, do you want to be part owner? I was like,
oh,
dude,
now we're talking.
Yes,
Yeah.
I do. As a matter of fact, I saw like I could help people with one-on-one training. $80 to $100. Now even some people are charging $120. Not everybody can afford that.
Right.
I understand that. But I understand the value of a coach.
Yeah.
It does wonders for me. It does wonders for you, for anybody who does it. You don't realize until you do it.
Yeah.
Right. So CrossFit was a way for me to be able to train more people one-on-one style, but charge way less.
Mm-hmm.
And hopefully make more money.
Sure.
I thought I was going to crush it. That's not how it goes down. So I bought out Miguel. About a year later, one of the other owners, Danny, moved to Orlando. So Chris and I bought Danny out. And then about a year later, I bought Chris out. And this was back in 2018. I'm still bartending at the pub. I worked there Friday night, Saturday night. Yeah. Friday night, Saturday
He
night.
still got his kilt.
Dude, I had
You-
long hair at the time. You didn't.
Okay.
Yeah, I looked way different.
I
I
didn't
had
look
hair
here,
all the way
I'm
down to
just-
like mid back.
What?
Yeah, I had really long hair.
Where did it all go?
We'll pop a picture in there somewhere.
Where did
Yeah.
it all go?
Yeah, I'll show you some photos. Yeah.
I can't even picture it. Okay.
You could though. If you seen it,
Okay.
you saw the man bun, you'd be like, you know what? I can see
Okay,
it.
I can see the man bun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't wear it long.
Madison had one too at the time, didn't he?
Yep.
Yeah. There you
That's
go.
all the
Yeah.
rage.
Yeah. Well, Beach
CrossFit
Boys.
man bun.
Beach Boys.
Yeah.
Beach Boys, CrossFit, tattoos. Like,
Yeah, like that's the
I
vibe.
fit the mold.
Yeah.
So we bought out the last guy. I quit bartending in 2018. 2019, the gym was taking off. We're getting more members. I'm starting to finally make money because now I'm not paying off other owners because we did that. I felt like I did that for like 4 years in a row.
Yeah.
Because it was wonderful. It was a wonderful opportunity for me. I didn't have to give them $50,000.
Right.
I could give them $1,000 every month for 50 months. They really helped me out. Now it wasn't 50,000, but they're just picking numbers. When that was all done, I was like, all right, the gym's doing better. I can start taking a salary now. Started doing really well. Started making more money. COVID.
Yeah. I'm going to say the vid.
Gone.
Yep.
Yeah.
All of it taken. Man, I'm telling you, I wanted to quit 17 times a day for an
Yeah.
entire year. It was miserable. But the thing that I learned from it was my dad. He would tell me, we won't quit today. We'll quit tomorrow.
Yeah.
You're allowed to quit, but we'll do it tomorrow.
Perfect.
Today, let's get through today. I was like, all right. So we got through today. Tomorrow would happen. He's like, you going to quit today? I was like, no, we'll be
Tomorrow.
good. We'll quit tomorrow.
Yeah.
So
I
then
love
it
that.
turned the next day and the next day. And then I was like, Dad, I'm quitting today. He's like, no, you're not. Let's get through today. We'll do whatever we need to. He's like, I'll pull a mortgage on the house. I'll do whatever I need to
Wow.
help you. I want this to succeed for you. Because at this point, I'm like 5 years, 6 years deep, 6 years from 2014 to 2020. So 6 years in.
Yeah.
He's like, I'll do whatever to help you because I know that you really want this. Never, thankfully, had to pull any money. Nothing. He didn't have to do anything to help me besides verbally say, we'll quit tomorrow.
Yeah.
Let's quit tomorrow. And eventually, quitting tomorrow never happened.
I love it.
It's wonderful.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's an amazing
How-
story.
I don't even remember what the original question was, but
fine.
yeah, we just
We're
went off
just-
on a
we're-
tangent there.
Did he?
We're learning.
Was that something that he taught you growing up as well?
Oh, yeah. 100%. It's a conversation I had with, I don't want to plug the name, but one of the members' daughters today. She comes to the gym. Her effort level was like through the floor, rowing at like not even moving. And I went over to her and I sat next to her and I was like, hey, if you keep this number above 400, you can do half the calories. She rowed at like 600.
Yeah.
She crushed it. I was like, oh, great job. Talked to the mom later. She's like, yeah, she has that issue. And I was like, oh man, I had that same issue.
Yeah.
Just like inherently lazy, like didn't want to do anything
Yeah.
unless I had to. But if you dangle a
Yeah.
hot dog in front of me on a stick, bro, I'm sprinting.
Right.
And I'm gonna sprint faster than anybody.
Yeah.
I'm gonna beat everybody. But if there's no stick hanging the hot dog,
Yeah.
no, I'm good.
It's all the mental games.
Yeah.
And the thing of like a physical fitness it's so good for the brain because you have to make your shit up in your head.
Yeah.
Like when
You have
I
to
do
keep going.
when I do calories, like today, what was it, 32 the sections? I was like, okay, I have 4 sets of 8.
Yeah.
Like that was, even though it's one movement, it's whatever blocks that helps me. And then I'm just like, okay, I'm just gotta get through the first
get
one.
through 8.
That's it.
Get through another 8.
And it's like the compound effect of all these things. I'm curious how having your own business, getting through the bleep virus. I'm trying to be better, Jay.
We'll call it the
bleep-
pandy.
The pandy, there it is. Getting through the pandy and having success now. How has that shaped you as a person? I mean, I didn't know you before, but from what you've said about, like, you used to party a lot and you used to do a lot of things, and I mean, I know you still like hang, but
Yeah.
from what I know of you, you're
Much different.
much different.
Much
So
different.
I'd love to hear that from your own words and how being an entrepreneur has helped you with that.
I don't know if the business has helped me with it. I think it's the people in it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I've always talked about eating well, working out consistently, staying away from alcohol. I've always said that, but I always drank. I enjoy drinking. Like I told you guys earlier, I got a DUI, so I enjoy drinking. I learned to practice what I preached, right? So I started telling people, hey, you need to eat 4 meals a day. But me, at the time, I could eat whatever the hell I wanted.
Yeah.
I probably still could and not gain any kind of fat. But it would be really hard for me to gain muscle. So I started eating more, prioritizing protein. All of a sudden, I started gaining weight. I started gaining 10 pounds. I started getting faster. I started all the things that I would preach to people started happening to me. I'm like, well, shit, let's cut some alcohol, see what happens. I did 75 hard. Man, I did 75 hard, cut it, didn't do alcohol or didn't drink alcohol for 75 days. It was the best my body's ever felt.
Yeah.
Now, I drink way less now than I did before 75 hard. Now it's like on a occasion thing.
Yeah.
And I feel wonderful all the time. I sleep great. When I
Yeah.
want to go to sleep, I go lay down and I'm out. When I don't get up and piss throughout the middle of the night. I don't,
Yeah, your
I don't-
body's
I
regulated.
toss and turn a little bit, but not like,
Yeah.
well, Heather would probably say it's a lot more than
Yeah.
a little bit, but in my opinion, I don't wake up from it. So like, I feel like I sleep well.
Yeah.
What
Which
was it?
helps your fitness and
Yeah. It
and
makes
shout out to 75 Hard. If Andy Frisella ever sees this, I know you won't, but I'm a huge fan. I know Max is too.
everybody's a huge fan. How could
Right?
you not be?
It-
All he does is talk about good things.
Yeah. Do you listen to the show?
I used to.
Yeah.
It's very redundant.
Yeah.
So I listened to it for a year, and then it's kind of the same stuff over and over,
Yeah.
different voice, So
Yeah.
I just stopped. I'm
Yeah.
assuming if I picked it back up, I would enjoy it.
Yeah.
But then it would get redundant again.
Right.
So that's
But it's so true. It's like the protocol that he made, like any coach makes, it's like there is no workaround. Like it is
Nope.
this.
yeah. You gotta
And there's
do
a
it.
beauty in that. It's because we all want to make these excuses. We all want to find
I'm
the
too
shortcut.
busy. I have 2 kids.
yeah.
I'm a single
I
mom
can't
or a
do
single
that.
dad.
That's a lot. Who needs to
Yeah.
do that? It's like it's not
Yeah.
about.
I can't get up at 4 a.m.
Yeah.
I can't do this. I can't do that. Everybody has excuses. Everybody's busy. Your excuses don't.
See how he looked at me like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Saw it, right?
When was the last time you worked out?
Just the other day?
Cool.
Looking at me.
Yeah.
I didn't see you there.
Last
Yeah.
week? I don't know. Sunday? Saturday?
Well, you do a lot of your own like PT kind of stuff, right? Like you've got some injuries you're working through.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
Not CrossFit injuries.
Not CrossFit injuries.
Just producer injuries.
That was my camera look. Not CrossFit injuries.
Not CrossFit injuries. No, just overworking. Just overworking injuries, basically.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm working through them. And trying not to be afraid to come back. That was one of the things I spoke to. My cousin is a physician, and I talked to him briefly. And I said, well, I took some time off, and I didn't do a whole lot of like rehab stuff. And he was like, yeah, you need to not be afraid of the squat rack if you want your knees to get better. And I was like, oh.
Yeah.
people-
And he's a doctor, everybody. So
Yeah.
I take his advice, and I take Donnie's advice too. But
Yeah.
I was like, let me just take it easy for a little while, and that didn't seem to do the trick. So
Yeah.
now we're working the other way around.
People don't realize that when you squat halfway down, you're putting more stress on your knees than if you go all the way down. Now, obviously, if you're going all the way down and you're rounding your back and like your knees are touching each other
Right.
and your neck is sideways, then obviously, no, don't squat that far down. But full range of motion is better for your joints than partial.
Yeah. And just take off some plates, guys.
Yeah, but say, guys,
Just,
guys, women put more plates on.
yeah.
Yeah.
So while we're on this topic of that, can you talk to me about some of these myths that you see on a day-to-day as far as the fitness industry is concerned, or the health and wellness industry?
Thankfully, now more and more men and women want to lift weights. But if you put 135 pounds, or call it 85 pounds on a barbell, and go to a average 40-year-old woman and be like, hey, deadlift this, just pick it up. All I want you to do is pick it up. They'll be like, oh, no, I can't pick that up. They'll see the 25 on the side. They'll see like, hey, it's too heavy. I can't do it. But if you put their grandchild in front of them who's 6 and their hands are up and they want to hug, they're going to pick them right up and hug them. They weigh the same or relatively the same. So it's like a constant misnomer. Like women are like, I'm not as strong as I'm weak. I can't do it. I don't want to get hurt. I don't want to do this. It's like, and men are the exact opposite.
I got this.
He's doing 225. I'm doing 225. Like, oh,
Man, you get
dude,
it.
please.
It's an
please,
ego thing.
No.
It's-
Let's just start with 135. We'll just see how that
Yeah.
goes, and we'll go from there.
And get the full range of motion.
Yes.
While you're at it.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. And when you say full range of motion, there's a couple guys that specifically that when they came from F45. They came from Burn Boot Camp, because now they do men. And another guy from F45. We already talked about him on this podcast earlier. Full range of motion didn't happen. Squats
Really?
below parallel didn't happen. Now, all of them below parallel, no knee pains, nothing. Feeling better, moving better. So women. So back to your, sorry, on a tangent. Back to your thing. Women should lift more weights. Guys should lift less weights, in my opinion. Most men do partial range shoulder presses like this.
Yeah, it's like half a.
Yeah. I can think of one in my head. I can see right now. Women don't think they're as strong as they are. Now, I'm not saying day one you need to go in there and lift. Like, nobody wants to be Arnold Schwarzenegger. I'm not saying that. But we've all heard it. Muscle is the tool of longevity.
Yeah.
Right?
Muscle equals metabolism also.
Yeah. Yeah.
The more muscle you have, the faster your metabolism is.
And people think faster metabolism. They think
that's my friend Chelsea.
Yeah, it's BMR. More muscle mass you have, the higher your BMR. So how many calories you burn a day on average?
Just by like doing nothing.
Just by
like
doing,
the in-body scan.
Yes, the in-body scan at the gym. Yep, it'll tell you your BMR. It'll tell you what you burn on average.
It'll tell you how your day's gonna be as well.
Not
recommend. Yeah. No, I recommend it in the morning before a meal, before you work out.
So do I. For everybody.
Because I did it like on a Friday after a hard workout. I was like, oh, I'm feeling great. And I got on there and I'm like, hell?
Is that body fat percent?
I was like, yeah.
We're going to do this again on Monday.
Yeah, exactly. After we've fasted.
Monday morning, didn't eat, didn't drink, didn't do anything all weekend, comes in, I'm ready.
Yeah, I know. I mean, that's what I love about the gym, though. There's so many different, I mean, the in-body thing is a tool that you have there. That's great.
I wish I would have got it earlier.
Yeah.
It shows so much. It can, because everybody cares about the number on the scale, but the in-body doesn't care about the number on the scale. It gives you that number.
Right. But
it also gives you how much muscle mass you have, how much body fat you have, how much water you have, where you need to work to get your BMR, basal metabolic rate, higher, the calories you burn a day doing nothing. It gives you all this information. And I can help you when I look at it, like, hey, your water's low, or hey, you have enough water, but you don't have enough salt in your body. Because the only way to get water in your cells is through salt, or salt takes the water into your cells. And people are like, oh no, I can't have salt. Salt's bad. Salt's bad. Red meat's bad. The two most wonderful, and sunlight is bad. The three most wonderful things in this world. The only way your body makes vitamin D, which is the only vitamin your body can make, is through cholesterol and sunlight. If you don't have those two, then you can't make vitamin D. All this the in-body tells you, if you know how to read it correctly.
Yeah.
So, man, it has been wonderful to teach people, hey, you need more muscle. Hey, you need less fat. Hey, you need this. Hey, you need that. Because now we can all get on it and all have our own things that we need to work on. And then if you need to build more muscle, you do EvoFit Tuesday. You do EvoFit Thursday. You do CrossFit Wednesday. Those are only strength training days. Hey, your BMR's too high. Let's get it. Like, you're above average. We need to get you back down into that optimal range.
You're burning too much fat.
You're burning
too many calories.
Yeah, too many calories.
Yeah.
Yep. Because there's a range, right?
Yeah.
There's too many, and then there's not enough. Yeah. Most people fall in the do not enough.
Right.
Most people gain fat because they don't eat enough.
Yes.
People think that, like, oh, I eat well. You know, I had eggs and toast this morning. I had Chipotle for lunch, which is really healthy, and salmon and rice for dinner.
That doesn't sound too bad. You got to use a better example.
Yeah, but Chipotle bowl.
That was my exact meals today.
Yeah.
Chipotle bowl is 1,800 calories.
Dang.
Your BMR is 1,200.
Only if you believe what
whatever you want.
Yeah, I can make it up in my head.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, that's still not like the worst. It's not like they're like McDonald's and then I had a donut and then I didn't eat for 8 hours and then I had Chipotle.
Well, so I'm getting at what most people do. They think is healthy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Yes, that's a decent day. It's not a terrible day. It's not a cheat meal day, but that's 2,500 calories.
Yeah.
Nobody burns 2,500 calories a day.
Yeah.
Nobody. So you're gaining body fat every day. The only way to lose body fat is to get your BMR up and consume less calories than you burn in a day. You can't do that.
Oh, your cousin's here.
That's our next guest.
Already?
So
let's say, are we already at an hour?
Yeah, we're about there. As they're walking in, if they do come in.
You can come in.
Come on.
Here, keep.
Oh. You want me to just keep it rolling?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so as they're walking in, let's tell the people what they need to know. Go ahead and give them Southwest Florida at large, Bonita Springs at large, what they should know about Ionic Fitness in general.
we have a 14-day trial for $14. In that, you're going to learn the community, the workouts, how they feel, and what to expect. If you don't like it, don't sign up. There's no obligation. Just come try it. It's $14. We all have $14. You're probably going to fall in love with the coaches. You're probably going to fall in love with the community. You're probably going to fall in love with how you feel.
Yeah.
If you do, let's keep doing it. If not, go try something else.
Yeah. There's plenty to go around.
Yeah.
What are you guys talking about, the program?
Well, just the what he thinks people need to know in general, but yeah, specifically our 14-day $14 trial. But on that note, you also have an event coming up.
Oh, yeah.
Via Wilson's Fit Future. So if you want to talk about that briefly.
Yep. Nonprofit built around bringing free fitness classes, nutrition coaching, and healthy lifestyle habits to youth of Bonita Springs, Fort Myers, Naples, anywhere, ages 11 to 17. Since 2020, more and more schools are getting rid of gym class and the presidential test is now coming back, but like being able to do a pull-up and stuff like that. Right. Stuff like that was completely taken out of schools, right? So I could get rid of it by taking the barrier out. It's free. All you have to do is go to the website and sign up. So we're doing this golf tournament October 10th. It's at San Carlos. It's a Friday, so I understand, but it's better. It makes it a 4-day week for you if you sign up. We have 3 more spots available.
This is Southwest Florida. Nobody works on a Friday.
Fair,
you're lying.
for real.
You're not actually working.
Yeah, you're there.
Yeah.
You're getting paid, but you're not there. You're not working.
Yeah.
It's at San Carlos Golf Club, 8 a.m. shotgun start. We have like 18 sponsors, which is wonderful. Right now we have 15 teams signed up. We have 3 more available if anybody wants to get on that. It is wilsonsfitfutures.org/fit/futures/
We'll put it in the description notes.
Yeah. I was like, as I was saying it, I was like, dude, they're never going to remember that. So that's October 10th.
I feel like we need to have you back on because there's so many things I want to ask you.
We didn't touch, man. We
didn't touch. We all just kept rambling on.
Yeah.
But
I love it.
You got to come back.
That's it.
Thanks for coming.
I'm in.
Come to Ionic Fitness. Honestly, it's the best. It's the best gym. And you guys are on, maybe I shouldn't say this, ClassPass?
Yeah, we are.
So
probably not for much longer.
Yeah.
I've tried to get them to raise the prices because it's like $4 a class and they won't. So I actually emailed them earlier and was like, hey, take me off.
Yeah.
I don't want to on it.
Well, if ClassPass gets their act together,
then you can try it on there.
You can come try it on there.
But it's cheaper if you do the 14-day trial anyway.
Yeah.
$14.
Yeah.
You can get as many classes as you want in 2 weeks.
And lift more weights. It's not intimidating. We have so many different like the demographic is so broad.
Yeah.
Which is what I loved coming into. Because I didn't want to like, oh shit, are these all,
Beefy,
super, yeah.
All that. Steroid-added guys.
Yeah, none of that.
Our women are more fit than our men are. By far.
You heard it here first.
By far. You heard it here first.
Well, thanks guys for tuning in. And I don't know, Jay, what else?
Yeah, that's all. For more information, you can head to
ioniccrossfit.com or text me personally, 239-218-4766.
Nice.
I'll answer with, good afternoon, this is Donnie speaking. Oh, no, sorry. I got nervous. Good afternoon, this is Donnie with Ionic Fitness.
What's up?
And then you're going to be like, hey, what's going on? I'm like, oh, what's up, man?
I love it.